Hello and welcome back to Mexico News Network's Daily News, broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus for more news, and log on to our website www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. Let's continue with information. Mexico is a country filled with artistic and cultural expressions, which together with its extensive array of tradition have created a whole world to be discovered from one state to another. Back in pre-Hispanic days, sanctity was expressed and honored through rituals, where several kinds of food and beverages were used. For instance, pulque, a milk-colored beverage made by fermenting the sap of certain types of maguey plants. As time passed and with the arrival of Spanish conquerors to Mexican lands, things changed. Traditions died, but some endured and strengthened. Such is the case with mezcal, a beverage based on pre-Hispanic practice consisting on the distillation of plants. Mezcal is a distilled beverage prepared with exclusively in certain states of the country. However, according to an ancient legend, it was the gods who gave these beverages to mankind when lightning struck an agave field and burned down the plants. That's how men learned the elaboration process for the sacred beverage, which consists of cooking the agave's main root in ovens in order to process them and extract the juice, which will be fermented and distilled until the sacred beverage is obtained. In 1995, mezcal obtained the designation of region certification and the status of protected territories for its exclusive production, giving to the states of Durango, Guanajuato, Guerrero, Michoacán, Oaxaca, San Luis Potosí, Tamaulipas, and Zacatecas. Only during the past year, Mexico exported 740,000 liters of mezcal to 33 countries worth $7.5 million. In other news, savoring wine involves almost every sense. And how about engaging in a whole new trend? Well, organic wine provides a special and unique culinary experience, and it can be found in San Miguel de Allende, Guanajuato. San Miguel de Allende is a picturesque town surrounded by colonial buildings, amazing flavors, and unparalleled experiences. It was recognized as World Heritage of Humanity as a true demonstration of evolution of architecture. This town has kept gastronomical and architectural traditions, but also has involved adapting trends and transforming into new ways of experiencing San Miguel de Allende. One of these new trends that have been taken strongly is the production of organic wine. These grapes are grown under guidelines that do not allow the use of any type of synthetic fertilizers, insecticides, or herbicides. This excellent method provides at least 4 good reasons to be chosen over others: better taste, health benefits, support of local economy, and last but not least, protection to the environment. Specifically, in San Miguel de Allende, organic wines have made their appearance in the viniculture world and positioned themselves as one of the few in the organic world in Mexico. These wines provide a unique experience. The flavor is better, the aromas are richer, and also complemented by delicious dishes with the freshest ingredients collected from the same land the grapes grow. Imagine yourself drinking the wine in the same place it was produced in, from the seed to your glass, and paired with delicious meals prepared on the moment. Life can get better than this. Delight in unique wines that are made in an artisanal process in the farm, and the best season to enjoy this delightful culinary experience is in the months of July and August, time of the best vintage, time to enjoy Guanajuato. Mexican culture is rich in scents, traditions, and customs, and today we have a great representative of Mexican cuisine. Get ready to taste Mexico's colorful flavors in Puerto Morelos, a charming fisherman village about 20 minutes away from Cancun, where you will find the authentic Caribbean lifestyle blended with Mexico's gastronomy and flavors. It is important you know that these don't necessarily revolve around tacos and tortas. There is much more to Mexico's flavors than the typical dishes you find on the street. And let me tell you, it is delicious. Join us while we take you to an authentic restaurant where you will truly taste Mexico's flavors, while enjoying traditional dishes that feature a twist and a great dose of humor. Welcome to La Panza es Primero, a colorful, picturesque, and delicious restaurant where you can enjoy Mex cuisine. And guess what? It is located just in front of the Caribbean Sea in Puerto Morelos. If you are looking for a fun culinary and Mexican experience, come on over. There is no need to think about it twice. The restaurant is completely decorated with a colorful Mexican folk style, which makes you feel happy, fuzzy, warm, and welcome from the moment you set foot. It also features Mexico's iconic characters, those heroes and villains from the lucha libre Mexican wrestling, since it's the main theme of the restaurant. The greatest thing is that you will find and see them all around the place, including these wrestlers' memorabilia, masks, capes, and even old newspapers, articles, and so forth. This is a place to be when you want to have a fun culinary experience with the true colors, humor, and flavors of Mexico. And in other news, for those meat lovers out there, we have 4 amazing options for you to dig into Cancun and Tulum. Restaurants that have a great history and also flavor. Some of them have become landmarks in the city and even in the world. These are great examples of food in Mexico. Starting up with Bovino's Churrascaria, located in the heart of Cancun. This restaurant brings to Mexico the Brazilian barbecue style known as churrasco, where over 15 fine beef cuts are cooked in a large skewer-like swords. Continuing our meat-devouring tour, encountering with an iconic must restaurant at Cancun's Hotel Zone, we can only be talking about of Ruth Chris Steakhouse, the ideal place for those who enjoy classic ambiance, quality service, and tender and juicy prime beef cuts. This is a place to be. With years of experience, you can be guaranteed the great dining experience. Now, let's head to Harris Grill, a place where your culinary experience is enhanced by the beautiful view of Nichuptel Lagoon. Just an extra to a thought-out menu with the perfected dishes from earth to water. A place where you will find prime meat cuts as well as the freshest seafood, all served and catered with their refined concept of fine dining. Moving up to Tulum, we have Casa Banana, a cozy and natural restaurant located on the jungle side of Tulum's Beach Road, where you will feel at home with their personalized service, specialized in wood-fired cuisine, where you can delight on perfectly grilled steaks and fresh out-of-the-ocean seafood. On your next trip to Mexico, be sure to visit any of these meat lovers restaurants in Cancun and Tulum, which are more than ready to give you an amazing culinary experience and are perfect examples of food in Mexico. Well, this was all for today. Thanks for watching us broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma. I am your host, Sofia Rattinger, and do not forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and log on to www.mexiconewsnetwork.com for more relevant information about Mexico and the world. We'll see you the next time.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.